Hi, I'm Miss Gardea. I'm here to talk to you about AP Art History. It is by far the most rewarding and challenging and fun favorite class that I have. I've been teaching it for 5 years. Overall, I've been teaching for 16 years. Woo, 16 years went by so fast. I love this class because you get to look at the world through the lens of an artist. You get to see human beings' reaction to cultural, historical, social, and political events. Who should take this class? Art lovers, of course. All art lovers should take this class. Art students and student designers should take this class. In fact, by the time you get to college, you'll have to take a class like this anyway. So why not take it now while it's free and you won't have to pay for it when you get to college? So why should artists and designers take this class, or why do you have to take it in college anyway? Because you need to deepen your understanding of art, art cultures, other artists, and the processes that they went through to create their artwork. Anybody who's interested in the world and world cultures should definitely take this class, because after all, our cultures are steeped inside our art and our art making processes. Even if you're talking about food, right? That's an art form. Our culture is steeped inside that art form. So we will look at a culture's artwork through and get to know their culture so that we form a much better understanding of what that artwork actually means and does. Anybody who loves traveling. So if you have the itch to travel around the world, then taking this class will benefit you, because we're going to go all around the world looking at artwork from all over the place, from Africa to Italy to South America, you name it. We're kind of all over the map. And then when you actually get out there to travel, you'll be like, oh my God, I know about this. I've seen it before in my art history class. It'll be so amazing. On that note, I am planning annual trips. It's my desire and my bucket list to see as many of the pieces that I teach about. And so I'm planning student trips so I can bring students along so they can share in that experience. So this year, please, God willing, we will be going to Italy in the summer. We were supposed to go last year, but obviously that got delayed. So we're going to Italy in the summer. We're doing the grand tour of Italy, and then we're doing Peru in 2022. Doesn't that sound great? Peru in 2022, yay! So both of those trips do still have a little space. If you'd like to get more information from me, you can certainly send me an email, tgardea@lbschools.net. Who else should take this class? Honestly, anyone who wants to dive into increasing their ability to observe with a critical eye and to think critically. Because what we do in this class is we look at the artwork, we analyze the way it looks, its formal qualities, and then we analyze, okay, what does it mean based on all of the evidence that we have, based on what culture they're from, based on the time period, based on who the artist was, based on political and social movements. And all of that gets connected together, which is similar to what medical students do when they're trying to diagnose, right? They look at all of the symptoms, they line them up, they look at it with a critical eye, and then they make their assessment. Same thing with like crime scene investigators. They really have to be good at analyzing what they're looking at within the crime scene. So a lot of even business students, like MBA students, are encouraged to take art history classes for that very reason. So just about anybody should totally take this class. I promise you will leave a better person for it, because you are more experienced in the world and world cultures. What we do in the class is we look at the artwork, we analyze it based on its historical context, and put that together with the formal elements, which is how it looks. So we do a lot of looking, a lot of discussing within the class in small groups. We do a lot of reading. We have a beautiful college book that you will get checked out. It's the same book that I used when I was in college. Lucky you, you don't have to pay like hundreds of dollars to get it. Of course, it's not the same edition. You have a much newer edition. But you get this beautiful book, so we'll be reading and then writing. So if you want to hone in on your ability to become a better writer or communicator with your writing skills and presenting skills, this is a great class for you. So I hope to see you in room 416 next year.
Hey guys, I bet you guys are kind of struggling on what AP you guys should take this year, or if you just kind of like want to know what this AP is about, then keep listening. So pretty much I'm here to talk about AP Art History. And pretty much you guys are probably like, what is AP Art History? Well, let me tell you. So pretty much you guys get to learn about all these different art forms, from prehistoric art all the way to current art. And it's crazy to see on how art has changed all the way from back then to now. Because trust me, there are so many different arts that have been literally been put together throughout these entire years. Like, and I wish I could just show you one of them, like one of my favorite pieces of mine, but trust me, I don't even have one because there are so many beautiful pieces of artwork. You get to learn about the artists and how they were created, the backstory of all these beautiful art pieces, and it's crazy to see the backstories of some of them. The artworks pretty much range from, it can go from architecture to statues to just normal pen and ink little sketches, and trust me, all of these are really good and beneficial. This can benefit you if you have some type of passion for art, because like once you get to like college and stuff, you can, it kind of like branches out on where you can go. You can probably follow like your teacher and like you can go down the path and learn more about art, or it might open up on what kind of style art you would love to do in the future, and it can just branch you out to so many different things. And I really would love to see you guys in the next following year. Bye.
Hi there. AP Art History is such a great class if you're interested in art or history, or in both. I've learned so much about different cultures and their history and art, and I really just see art in a different way now. So if you're looking for an AP class that's pretty laid back but is still really enriching and fulfilling, this is the class for you.